their lanes a little bit. Maybe even put the Bloodseeker against the Lifestealer. We'll have to see. Go for a support kill on the top lane. A lot of options.
Fortune's End being channeled over onto Lil. Bloodright's there as well, so a quick silence and a lot of damage onto this Lil Rubik. Does have boots first. Sumail's trying to body block the Rubik, so Notel can get some more damage in. They are chasing this. They are chasing this Lil hero instead of collecting bounty
He's
runes.
dead. That's
They
first
really
blood.
do want first blood on Lil, and they will get it. The tips will come flying through. OG. Or do you consider leaving Skylark top and putting... Okay, he's answered that. Rubik TP's top. I was just wondering for a second. Oh, that Bloodright's pretty big. That damage from Sumail. Oh, but the reactive armor and a Fade Bolt means that Skylark is tanky enough to evade death. No tail,
Yeah,
maybe a Purifying Flames would have been enough.
Once you get to level 3, it's really an issue. See, they're trying to kill him, but the regen is kicking in. The thing is, if you're low HP, Sumail will get the attack speed and the move speed, and then can start playing aggressively on the support. And here they come.
Routing from bot lane to mid lane, and he's really spooking me out. Mid one trapped in the kinetic field bottom, but he's got a surge. Doesn't care, open wounds. And Saxa snipes the courier on the way back home.
Skitter's doing a good job on the bottom lane. 35 CS, 5 denies. And they managed to bring him down. They used this info.
Skitter's doing a great job bottom, and they might be able to find the kill on Saxa. One more hit from Skitter, yeah, that will add a little bonus net worth to his bank account. But you've got 3 red heroes really, zooming to the top of the CS and the net worth board as mid one gets closed in on. Lil with the telekinesis, but with no additional stuns. Very intelligent TP. Thompson. There's 3 heroes around this Troll Warlord. Phase boots to get away from Static Link, but the lift up from Telekinesis, beautiful from Lil, just about in range. Spartan still being chased by Thompson as the stun from Saxa with No Tail arriving. They have managed to clear up Boranya. Razor down, Spartan Disruptor follows, and Lil being hounded. Hunted in his own jungle, no spells left to give. He's full HP with a 15 wand charges, but there are 4 OG heroes surrounding this poor Rubik down the bottom lane. They could even come and deal with Skitter if they wanted to, but they'll return to their natural habitats and reset again. But as Timbersaw being chased back by Thompson with an Iron Shell on him and a Surged Illusion. Double Iron Shell. Go on, get the Timbersaw. Where's the Ensnare? Finally, he gets the root up on him, and the Magic Burst from No Tail will help mid one claim the kill. Mid one farming jungle. Just behind this tier 1 mid though, Thompson has found Spartan. The glimpse back, not enough to save his life. Surge, Thompson, look at how speedy he is. He's just going straight on under tier 2. Thompson, desperate for kills, changes target. Moves to Skylark now. That's a lot of damage from the Chakram Whirling Death, but he has... Wait, has he got a point for Battle Trance? 441, no point, no. I was wondering there for a second if he was just holding on to it, but he has gone 4410. Level 10 is about to come, but I assume he would go for one of the talents. They are pretty damn nice. Agi or HP on that Troll Warlord. Here we go. Surge again. Iron Shell forward. Thompson has the backup of No Tail with a false promise. Maybe that's why he doesn't need battle. Oh god. No Tail didn't press his buttons quick enough. And now Thompson's a little too deep, dead, and No Tail follows him into the grave.
Level 1 ulti 6.5, so you're pretty much invulnerable for 15 seconds. You just need to skill it.
You just need to... Yep, that is a very good point. To press a button, you need to have the button available. Nice carapace from Saxa. Allows the chain stun, and with Timber Chain coming back up, maybe Skylark can escape. He's popped his stick. He turns to the Chakram, but the Surge. Ion Shell, Thompson yet again, just sprinting forward and finding kills. Spartan should be a little bonus here. Cherry on the top of the ice cream sundae that OG have made for themselves. It's a banana split as Spartan falls flat on his face. Gonna chill here. Wait for OG to come to me.
Bottom lane, they found Bloodseeker.
Oh, did they though? Thunderstrike, that should finish him off. Sumail down, the glimpse back allows Spartan and Lil to escape. It's time. Bloodseeker is getting gone on. He's got the backup of the Oracle though. Skitter Rage TP. Safe and sound back home. Lil, very unlikely to escape this one though. Stuns into stuns. And Saxa has Lil locked down. Let Saxa kill him. Let Saxa kill Lil. No Tail! stealing it away from him. Let's go for this kind of systematic... Oh god, Baranya just got... He's solo killed by Thompson? Well, Thompson, no battle trance anymore. Pummeled into the ground by the rotations of aggressive mode. 3 heroes TP up there to respond to the Baranya death. They're diving bottom tier 1. Mid 1, vacuum back Spartan, even though he's being glimpsed away. No tail, with a couple of seconds remaining on Fortune's End, pinging out exactly where Spartan's headed. They're in the trees, and they've found the poor Disruptor. A few more clicks will finish him off. Coming bottom lane, Sumail sprinting out. That Essence Ring, keeping him alive, it looks like. Spartan cleared up by mid 1, the Iron Shell doing work. Skitter and Lil have nothing to do but turn tail and run. And the connection is coming. Oh, nice. Impale into Meteor Hammer, the vacuum, not quite allowing it to perfectly land.
Even if they landed the combo, the life still does not die there.
Baranya has Blood Rage on him. He's going to get chased by Thompson. Quick static link, the run away, but the Yule's up. They've got the cancel, as that Fortune's End will bring Baranya back down to the ground. And let's see if Thompson can dig the grave and send him even deeper. Vacuum back, whack him down, and Thompson with yet another kill. I don't know if he's toying with fire here, but he's very close to get... Oh, he did get spotted. Thompson saw him for a brief moment.
He has no TP.
Oh, Jesus Christ, you're right.
You can't rage TP anymore. I mean, you can rage quit.
He's gonna rage and run from the rupture, and oh god, he's gonna die. Oh, Skitter. He tried his hardest.
He just uses Glimpse, so he stops some of the Bloodseeker's gold income.
Oh, but Skylark is very aggressively timber chain forward. Mid 1 has a surge. Good vacuum on the very edge. Now, this allows Saxa to move forward with the help of Thompson's Diffusal Blade. Inhibits the movement of the Skylark Timber. And Chain stun him down. He's got no mana left. He's got 1 Timber Chain, but perfect carapace again from Saxa.
I still did not feel the influence of Rubik this game. He has some really nice spells to steal.
Again, on the lifestealer they go. Fortune's End. Yeah, the rage once more in between the Impale and that Meteor Hammer. So Skitter actually playing into the arms of OG here. 1 versus 4, jumps inside the catapult. Wheels himself away, fast and the furious. Skitter.
They're not aware of this, Roshan.
Roshan has fallen to the dice.
And Oracle has Philosopher's Stone, one of the best items you can get for some extra gold. And in the team fight, he will swap Keen Optic to have some extra range and mana regen. That's what you do with the Philosopher's Stone.
Now Skitter is there as well. Man, oh man. 1 creep on 4 HP. And fast enough to escape, will be safe and sound as Sumail battles with Skitter. Disarm onto the troll as he's glimpsed away. Sumail is still fighting and he has the Essence Ring still in hand. The trouble being, Sumail gets blown up by Skylark. Thompson finds Spartan in the back, but he's been silenced up and the Aegis is dropped. I wonder, does he have Battle Trance? He does have Battle Trance remaining. Stun there onto the Timber Sword thanks to the Meteor Hammer. Thompson going in deep. Oh, there's 4 heroes here and a glimpse back again. Baranya, Static Link, still on cooldown. Has the Yule Scepter to deal with this, but the disarm's good enough for now. The Battle Trance being wasted by the Troll. Trying to battle Skitter, but it's nowhere near enough. Yule's up to stop him from escaping, brought back down to ground, and 2 very big kills on the core heroes, as aggressive mode will find a 3rd. Saxa down, and they hold on to their tier 2. A wonderful fight yet again. They are on to No Tail. Oracle gone, and aggressive mode 4-0.
Woo! Man, Skylark was doing such a good job just being on top of Oracle, so he could not get close.
No Tail was only trying his hardest to save his buddy. Didn't work out in the end. Glimpse onto Saxa, misses the stun, and now Sumail. Yule's Static Link. Good damage stolen, but no stuns to hold Sumail in place. OG grouping up and looking for any of these straggling targets. TP's out, Infest away. Timbersaw still up top. Spartan and Lil, really the only 2 heroes that they could go for. Spartan has no TP.
That's why he was pinging, get back. I love the itemization on Skylark. Could Yule Scepter to cancel any TPs, to dispel the Surge, also great against Troll Warlord during his ulti, and now building towards Heaven's Halberd. 1 extra disarm, plus it also gives self HP regen.
He's looking pretty good net worth-wise, but OG have suddenly turned it on a little bit here, and they've gone high ground. Tier 3 is down to half HP already. Mid one, looking for the vac, catches the Razor, but a good 4-staff Yules will dodge the danger as Skylark.
No
He's
mana
been
on
ruptured
Timber.
up. He can't chain away, he's been broken and slain, destroyed there with no buyback available, and Thompson, that's a false promise pretty early on, but it allows him to dive into the base and focus down the buildings. Tier 3 will drop now. Thompson, no battle trance, BKB runs forward, whacking away at Baranya, force him away, and Skitter is, he's here, he's got to TP in and try and save the day. Sumail, BKB and run away again, the static link broken by the speed of these OG heroes. But tier 3 cracked, and OG can try and hold the high ground, but the glimpse back. Mid one, he's so tanky. Is this the target you really wanted to go on? They've got the stun. Impale into the Meteor Hammer, connecting onto Skitter. Troll's damage is good, burning through the mana, and mid one is still surviving. Guardian Greaves come back off cooldown, and they can go back in again if they really want to. Good against Bloodseeker, good against Troll. Now you've got so many ways to deal with Battle Trance. DD Rune going to get removed off there. As they get the static link, it's pretty good, but a Carapace onto the Razor in the back. His BKB comes out late, but he does turn and fight. Sumail and Thompson in a bit of trouble now. Skitter and Baranya proving to be problematic, but a good vacuum wall, 3-man hit, and a Blood Right will clear them up. A double kill for Sumail as OG turned the fight, and Skitter shredded by Sumail and Thompson. Even with that disarm up, Skitter has to turn, try and feast and lifesteal off of the Bloodseeker, but he's been drained. No life remains, even with a static storm to zone the back. Skylark and Spartan, nothing left to give, will have to retreat. OG on a hot streak now. Oh, they want more. Spartan, can you get out of danger here? The glimpse back. Oh, potentially save him for a little bit, but No Tail has the Fortune's End. Saxa doesn't have the chain stuns available. They're thinking about it. Carapace, Impale, Meteor Hammer. Okay, now it's all up and running. 5-man wide. OG absolutely clean it up.
5-man wipe, they only lost Thompson. Great ulti from No Tail on Sumail, who was man fighting them, and then he got a kill with the Blood Rage on, which amplified all the healing. Suddenly he's full HP, running at 900 move speed. Also, we were not talking about Medla, but he is doing God's work with those surges.
It really is. Baranya has BKB here, and he might be forced to use it. Fortune's End flies and cancels the Yules. Bloodseeker. They're pinging Baranya. They are a little scared though, as Lifestealer is back in action, and Thompson says, "Get back! I've just respawned. Give me a second. Let me go and finish this basher." Wait, but here comes OG, smoked and hungry. They want Lil. They might just find him. Lift up to send the Nyx Assassin back. The chase from Thompson onto Lil. Blood right down and Rubik gone. Removed from the game as the back into the wall will catch Skylark as the rupture. Oh, dearie me, he nearly died! The Timber Chain rupture, the chase forward, disarm is there. Onto the Sumail Bloodseeker, but it is all too little too late. High ground attempt number 2. In comes OG, and this should be the Rax taking opportunity they've been waiting for.
Pew, 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 pew. Look at this attack speed on Troll. Now 2 buybacks, they need to run back a little bit. Nice Fuel Scepter from Baranya.
There are 3 OG heroes trapped in, but the false promise. No Tail keeping Thompson alive. Saxa about to back. Oh no, he escaped.
There's
Saxa, Thunderstrike, they do get the vision over on him. Carapace will buy him a little bit of time now as he stuns up the Disruptor on the left-hand side, and Sumail with a double kill, sprinting into the middle of the base. A sick vacuum Nyx stun. The triple for Sumail, an ultra for Sumail. Give him the rampage. Get into the fountain, Lil. Come back here, come back here, come back here. Bash him up. Blood right him and give him the rampage. In the fountain we go, and Sumail will take it.
Med one, what a team player. Climbs uphill, takes all the damage from the fountain.